Hello. Today, to honor Mrs. Mouth, we're going to make a Mrs. Mouth Shrinky Dink. First, we start off with a sketch drawing composite of her. Then we put the magic Shrinky Dink paper over this. We then proceed to get a Sharpie pen and outline the composite on the Shrinky Dink paper. Come back in a few moments and we'll have a little more done. Then you proceed to outline everything in the colors you want. Then the next step, you fill in the colors. We'll be back in a moment. Most importantly, and the last step, is picking a flesh tone. For this, we're going to pick light beige. In a moment, we'll return, and the Mrs. Mouth Shrinky Dink will be completely colored in. Okay, our Mrs. Mouth Shrinky Dink is completely colored in now. Now the next step requires adult supervision. It's going to also require a small toaster oven. We'll be back. Okay, we're ready for our last step here. First, you preheat your oven to 325, of course, and you get a piece of tin foil, put it on a toaster oven tray, and you take this and put it in your toaster oven. Now, it's only going to take about a minute, so we're going to sit here and we're going to watch this real closely. We're going to zoom in. We're going to watch the Mrs. Mouth Shrinky Dink here. Yes, very carefully we're going to watch this. See if we can get a little closer to watch the magic happen. Okay. Ooh, nothing's happening yet. Oh, I see something happening. See it buckle? It's buckling up. It's like a magic thing. See it? Got a good look of it now. It's buckling up. The Mrs. Mouth Shrinky Dink is shrinking. See? Now again, basically you can buy these in any toy store for a few bucks. You cut out your own design. You put it in a 325 preheated toaster oven for about a minute. Here it took a little less. And we're watching it shrink, shrink, shrink. When it lays flat, that's when you know that your Shrinky Dink is done. Ours is just about done. Whenever we think it's done, we're going to take it out. And these shrink down, I don't know exactly the percentage they shrink, but they shrink down a lot. You're going to see the difference in a minute. We're ready now. We're going to take this out, look at the beautiful work it's done. And we don't want to touch it yet. Oh, we're going to come back in a moment after this cools and get a... Let's see if we can get a closer look now. Oh, we just have to focus a little here. Oh, we're going to come back in a minute when it's cooled down and watch it glow. This is it. This is the finished work of art. This is a Shrinky Dink. This took us only a few moments to make. And as you can see, it's a real beauty. You can make one for yourself. Now back to Mrs. Mouth.